Hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 4. We're going to be jumping straight in and picking up in Yelesna where we left off. But before we do that, I just wanted to point out that our person looks like David Harbour. Like, if David Harbour was going to become, I don't know, a 1980s rock and roll legend. Look at this. Pretty cool, eh? Alright, let's head in. Canonically, that is what's happening in my head now. David Harbour, role-playing a werebear shape-shifting druid. So, we have been blessed. That's where we got to in the last episode. We now need to find Nerel, who has gone off to try and find, I think it was a Heradric cache? What's in here before we go nosing on? That's just the Knight's Garrison. We'll ignore that for now. We've dropped all of our stuff off, so we don't need to worry about clearing anything up. There we go. Help this chap out. We're going to want to think about our upcoming skills. So we're level 28 at the moment. Another couple of skill points will take us to level 30, and that will allow us to unlock a key passive. Ooh, Protection Shrine. Don't mind if I do. Let's charge through all of those. Poison Creeper's actually got a really big range. I very much like that. And I think probably we'll end up going for Ursine's Strength so we can really take advantage of the increased damage and increase maximum life, which will also increase our overpower damage. It's a very good combination. But after we've done that, I might put points into Pulverize. Because Pulverize has got some really cool modifiers, such as being able to guarantee that Pulverize does overpower damage. And when we shapeshift into a bear, we have Pulverize instead of our landline skill. So there'd be definitely a good reason for us to look at doing that. Like, I love us being able to do landslide, and landslide, especially with the Terra Notes, is a great way of building up a lot of potential damage against bosses, but reinforcing when we are in Grizzly Rage will make a big difference to our survivability long term.
Nerel must be nearby.
Okay, let's go find her. This place seems bigger than the amount of space that was available for it. Maybe we've gone through a portal. I should probably stick to doing like a left wall hug so that we cover all the ground properly. Actually, that's one thing I wanted to double check. Okay. Yeah, damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier. These are not elite enemies that I'm damaging. I wanted to make sure that I hadn't misremembered that. You really want some. There you go, guys. Who am I to say no? I'm going to loot everything in here because it might be of relevance. You know what? Let's be a bear for a bit. Let's be a bear for a bit. Oh yeah, we only need to get up to 20 stacks on our werebear form in order to guarantee an overpower. I've been thinking in my head 25, 25, like push for 25 and watching it count up, but no, we don't need that many. We only need 20. Okay, carrying on round to the left. Okay, what else have we got up here? We've got a chest. We'll open that up. There's not really been any herbs or like ore piles in here, so Rockbreaker, appropriate name for a giant hammer. Ooh, a bow. We haven't found a bow yet at all. That comes down to the intelligent loot system, so it's nice to see that they've carried that forwards into Diablo 4. Because we don't have any need for a bow, but we could hypothetically have another character. Wallop. Okay, what have we... Yeah, we are going really quite deep down this left-hand side. That's fine. Especially with our barrier, because we're not taking any damage from most of these mobs. And we've got that passive regen, which is keeping us nicely topped up in between bits of fight. Let's pull over this way, try and encourage them together. And just aim our charge appropriately. Ooh. Last wave shrine. Well, doesn't look like there's anything that direction, so let's grab this and continue, but we'll loot the area first. Because I'd like to get in the middle of some mobs who are going to be affected by it. $760 damage. It's not bad. It's just a shame there's not more things to kill with it. Slide down? Sure. How does this connect up with where we were before? Okay, that's fine. So she wasn't up the first path. Maybe she'll be down this way. Okay, giant tree taken care of. This does feel a bit more open. Yeah, very much a lot more open. There's something. Okay, before we go into that, let's just have a quick look back. There's a whole area we haven't really explored, but it doesn't feel like there's...
created by the Horadrim.
Hello.
The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
you? Also, do I trust a random wolf... Well, I probably do trust a random wolf spirit that's just appeared. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much in here, so...
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
There's the tavern. No, the tavern was up this side, I think. Oh, it's so hard to remember. It was years ago. Certainly Tristram is looking a lot worse for wear. Who are you?
Who are you? An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me. Why are you helping me? Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Oh, the other side of the coin.
Their path always ends in fire and death.
Okay, so where are we going?
Seen enough. Open the door.
Oh my god, this... Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, if this gets me out of here, why are you telling me this?
Why are you telling me all this? To warn you. A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
So, is she trapped in the same illusion then? Or did she get through?
Back in the Horadrim's illusion.
Oh, thankfully she's not far away.
There you are. I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Yeah, but if this is an illusion, are we in the wrong place anyway? Shadowglade.
Toying with us. It's a maze.
No, we are definitely getting all of these guys killed. Let's keep on the fiery wraith for now. Right, one down. Let's charge him back into the wall. So that means we've just got the little guy left. Oh, that's the statue from before. Do we go back it?
I see.
Ah.
The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
It does make a lot of sense. So, what's this section look like in reality? We got anything cool up here? A little bit of money from the chest. That's always welcome.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Are we going to get ourselves a little Horadric cube? That would be kind of cool.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope.
At the very least, your mom's going to be able to be buried here.
One spell to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
We could also, like, have a boat. A boat would help us get across.
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Yeah, that is sealed. This way looks to be open. An old cooking pot lined with rust.
I'm low on spirits.
Apparently, there's lots of quill rats in here. Okay. Let's go back. So, variety of texts on local history, old kingdoms, and forgotten lore. So there's still information to be gathered here. We'll leave that Horadric book till last, just to make sure we've got everything. All right, what's in here? Literally, we just pick up the book. Less verses and incantations. Can we read this? No, we can't. But it'll be one of those items that we can't take out of the area. So let's just give it across.
I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door.
How convenient. The key was in the other room. I'm going to stand back from this.
I might want to take a step back. Chespith Chat.
Open sesame.
Let's keep on. Wish Mother was here.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff here. What's this journal? Dunham brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient. A scroll from the Vizjeri. Lorath will not be pleased. But if I'm to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Lorath is wise, but he is cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet. Many of the notes here deal in mathematics and astronomy. Each page is lined with commentary on star charts and prophecies.
Hey, wait for me.
Yeah, I'm just impatient. Ooh. Can you open the door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Okay, so if you're opening
If you stay
that
on
door,
this side of the door,
Fine.
what am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
but
Chespith Chat.
is this door just openable? Or is she heading to try and open the other door now? Well, I should have paid attention to where she was. Rather than go. I thought she was going to open this door and it was going to take a while and we were going to try and open the other door. This does not feel very safe. Burning Dead.
I'm out of spirits.
There we go. We are mostly clear. I love the fact that we immobilized him and yet he still teleported. But the vines went with him. That was a very nice touch. Oh, look at that. Our regen gets us back up to full health so quickly. Definitely take out the ranged mobs first. Scroll of escape. Interesting. What's a scroll of escape when it's at home? Teleports you to a place of safety. Interesting. You know what? We're going up against the Burning Dead. Let's have an elixir of fire resistance. We're not going to use them otherwise. And it would be foolish not to, you know, take advantage of the fact that we have them.
I must wait a moment.
We're probably going to want to check about how much those new bits of equipment could do for us. Yeah, that's the barrier around us. Ooh. Next Earth skill will overpower. Okay. That's a big hit. I wonder, while we're in bear form, can we put other skills on the bar? No, we can only change our original ones. That's a very cool cool thing for Grizzly Rage. Like, it's got its own separate list. And I suppose it just matches up ones that you have assigned, so that at least they're in the same position as you would expect. Okay. Yeah, it's about 4 seconds for our regen to kick in. At least when not in combat. Let's carry on with our left wall hug. Oh, we're getting demon's hearts in here. Even though they're the undead, that's interesting. It's not what I would expect. Okay, now's a good time to have a quick look at what we've got. That's not better. That's not better. No. Definitely no, because that's a bow. We could swap landslide over for pulverize. It's only useful when we're actually in bear form, though. I prefer our damage reduction and total armor, I think, on the existing things. Extra ramp of trample would be nice. So that's a maybe. Ooh, that is definitely. Never seen a portal like this before. We can't actually interact with it. Okay. So maybe that's an exit? I kind of want to head back the other way and finish exploring the rest of this. Oh, we can't go over that side, I remember. Yeah, there's not going to be much on this section, so let's just go through it quickly. Because there might be something cool over here. I do like that you can keep Grizzly Rage going for a little bit longer by killing mobs. It's a very cool mechanic. Okay, he's dead. And this pretty much connects up with where we were before. Alright, let's push on. Colonel Sister gone. Yeah, we're definitely getting the barrier at the wrong time. Unless we've got something else that's purposefully triggering it, but I don't believe we do. Oh my god, Herald of Lilith. Oi! I just figured out why the landslide's colour changes to that yellowing. That's when the terror notes kick off. Oh my god, you've got a lot of health. That's just rude. Stop pushing me back. Yeah, I think we don't want to be in the middle of all that when it goes off. Right, we are now unstoppable. Can we break these? Yes, we can. It's a good amount of damage. Half dead.
I must wait a moment.
I think we need to do more damage to those fire orbs faster.
I'm not ready yet.
If we want to actually destroy them, I mean. Well, we got one of them destroyed at least. Ooh, that was a big hit. Come on, you are almost gone. Oh, Herald of Lilith destroyed. And, like, I didn't feel like we were in trouble at all during that fight. We are so defensive.
Book. I should take this back to Norel.
Theories of Rathma. And now we can use the teleporter.
I hope you had more luck than me.
I kind of did.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back.
Oh, this is a
She
bad
knows the rituals
idea.
across the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
No, it is not.
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
This is a really bad idea. That's no good. That's all right. I do like our current resistances though, so let's ignore that because we've got quite a lot of armor. We're taking 36% less physical damage, and I think our armor contribution is like 50%. Yeah, so we would still be getting half of that, 18% on resist all. Yeah, this is the big question mark one. Although it's the same level, so we're not going to end up with much more item power. Let's just salvage it up for now. And I think, yeah, we're heading back to the path of the Firstborn. Oh, the dust-covered manuscripts are in the next bit. I was wondering why the map was highlighting items, but it wasn't. Okay, path of the Firstborn is back over this way. We don't have a fast way of getting there, so let's just walk it. I say walk it. We're a bear, so you know we can go quickly in some situations. Ooh, there's a chest. We are going to get distracted on the way. That is definitely a thing that's going to happen. It's more than enough for our next Earth skill to overpower. What a combination. That was beefy. That was very beefy. Now, pretty much all the damage that was coming at us during that last section was fire damage. So we would have had huge resistances because of the elixir. Well, I say huge resistances. Significantly more resistances than a regular character. I can hear someone nearby fighting things. Hey, keep focused. Ghouls are great to kill and all, but we're not getting much experience from these guys. We are getting a few more gems though, so that's always nice. I wonder when and how we can upgrade our gems further. We are going the wrong way. It is the next path we need to be going on. So round we go. Is that an armor rack? Yes, it is. What have you got? Just a helmet. Nothing really special. Hey guys, you need to get yourself a waypoint built. Also, someone should really be looking to keep this place clear of skeletons. It's just not good having all the bits and bobs alive and walking around down here. Now, being able to use this to descend is going to speed things up quite significantly. Let's head back to town and salvage up what we've got quickly. Because we have a lot of stuff. We are just going to go for plain salvaging though, because we need loads of resources for when we're going to do enchanting and imbuing of items.
Nicely. Come back if you need work.
So we'll just get that all taken care of. One thing I wanted to do actually was have a look and see how close we are to this. Still a good 215 required for the next thing. Drop you off, drop you off, drop you off. Could probably do some upgrades on them, but not worth us having a look at it at this point in time. So let's find Narelle and have a conversation. What's the plan?
I'll explain on the way.
We are just absolutely mincing through these guys. Oh, we're level 28 and they're level 23. Yeah, that would be why we have out-leveled them quite significantly.
Rothman's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
Seems like a dangerous plan. You know, she tried to kill you last time. I never did check if this... Oh yeah, that's totally inaccessible. You know, you see little bits on the map and then you think, oh, I should come back and have a look at that, and then you never do.
The breeze, coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry.
Okay, what do we do?
Mother, please. Can you hear me?
My little Magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Narelle, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
Hey, now I never agreed to my blood being used in this.
Neyrelle, you were so loved.
Okay, it looks like we have a way to proceed.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother.
Yeah, go bury her back at
It's
the
not over yet.
vault.
Not for you. Lilith was after Rothma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
I feel cold wind flowing through my bones.
Okay, we might not have enough time to do this fully, but we can have a little look in. Ew, that is disgusting.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
Okay, Rathma, whatever you say, mate. Let's grab the axe. Oh, we can break these. I'm surprised no one's done that. Now these are a bit more of a challenge. Nice dodge, mate. Nice dodge. Try and take this blood magus out. Ooh, level 29. Right. Got to finish you off. I love their little dodge. It's really smart and it feels well done. It feels natural. Okay, I think if we go for quick shift, that's going to potentially give us 15% extra damage when we've put all the points in. And we could also go for heightened senses to encourage us to shift around and get extra damage reduction. And this is like right down here, so really close to us pushing for that Ursine strength.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. My and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
I wonder if he'd never put it together, would it have never started coming true?
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
A lovely tumor of hatred. That is one gone. Oh, I see. They're going to be all individual. Okay, well, let's finish at this point because it's going to take a while for us to go through and do the rest. So, thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 4. See you soon!